Hi, welcome to AwkwardHamster. Today I'll be reviewing this Panlong Mini ODB2 car diagnostic scanner for the iOS and Android. And here's the model number. It's PL-W03. And on the back, I just want to show the QR codes for this because this leads you to the free app, whether it's for the iOS device or the Android device. And another important thing is that the IP address over here and the port on how to communicate with it with this device. In it did not come with any user manual, so what I showed on the box, that was it. It came with this though. Here's that mini ODB2, and right over here, just the same thing. It would be nice if they just printed the Wi-Fi and the port information right on here. So what I'm doing right now, I just plug this into my car ODB2 port, and I'm gonna show both the apps. I'm gonna show the app that's on the iOS device and also the Android device. And the first thing I need to do first is connect to the Wi-Fi that will be broadcasting off this. So I'm gonna go to my Wi-Fi, and then I need to go to the Wi-Fi underscore ODB2. That's the one. It'll take a little bit for it to connect. Now, here I got, this is the ODB2 Car Doctor. It's a free app. There's in-app purchases, but I just used the free version. I'll go more into the other apps when I get to the Android side of it. And now Wi-Fi is connected. So down here, just hit connect. And scanning, trying to establish the connections. Alright, so with this vehicle right now, my check engine light is on, and this is the Lexus ES300 vehicle. So what I'm going to do is go to diagnose the trouble codes, the DTC, and scanning the codes. And it's still scanning, so I'm not going to hit anything yet. But so far we can see that it found two codes, the P1130 and the P1135. Right, so if I click on the I for more information, this on the iOS device with their app, it doesn't really give me that much more information. But those are the two codes. Here is my ODB2 scanner. With this one, I already scanned my car already, so I'm just go to same thing, trouble codes. And trouble codes, same thing, P1130 and also P1135. So I know that the scanning is accurate. And of course, having one of these ODB2 scanners, these car diagnostic scanners, is not the end all of troubleshooting your car problems. You still need to do some research. I still need to put into this code with my car, make the model on the web, and search for a resolution. Now on my Android device, I'm also connected to the Wi-Fi underscore ODB2 connection, Wi-Fi SSID, and I'm going to launch the app called Torque Lite. So this is the free app, and welcome to Torque. Now one of the reasons why I got the Wi-Fi version from Panlong is because I read that the Bluetooth version there might be some issues with it, and also the Bluetooth version didn't work with both Android and iOS devices. Alright, so now on upper left, you see that it says connected to UC OK. Right. So now I'm actually connected to the onboard computer, starting to gather all the information from my vehicle. So if I were to like rev the engines, for example, just stepping on gas a little bit, see then over here the rev speed's going up. Yeah, so it's like probably like half second or so before it registers, it shows up on my mobile device over here. And the same thing over here on there's quite a few options, more options on their Android version of it. But on the first one, fault codes, let me just show logged faults here. Now I found two types of these codes, and like I mentioned before, mine's a Lexus vehicle, so over here it says Lexus fuel ratio sensor. So on bank 1, sensor 1, which is identical to what my previous ODB2 sensor over here said. the bank 1 sensor one. It's like 130 right there. So this one, it shows me for what the codes mean for each of the vehicles, because just because the interface is a standard, the codes are still specific to each of the car manufacturers. Now with this one, I can also do, let's see, I can add different displays. I can have dial, graph, different types of displays here, like dial for example. There's so many options to choose from here. But that's the thing, it's great that it came out with a free app, but for the Android device I use this other app. It's called Smart Control Free, and it works with the Panlong OBDII. And this one I just leave it up there. It has voice prompts. It tells me let me just close not to get licensed right now. I'm just showing an example of what happened previously. So I was in the city yesterday, and using my phone to record the GPS. It monitors fuel usage. All these pins were notifications, like if I were revving the engine, if I were gunning it or speeding up. So let me just pick any one of these, for example, and it'll tell me at this time, date, timestamp, this is what occurred, and gathers all these information from my vehicle.
Engine operating temperature. It has been reached the engine operating temperature. Now you can let the horses run.
It has these interesting voice prompts. And so right now it's monitoring my engine temperature, and yep, it's monitoring RPM, and yeah, it's torque, load, fuel consumption too, and GPS. Let's say I'm done fixing the vehicle and I just want to remove the check engine light. I just go to my fault codes and clear logged fault codes. It's actually, are you sure? Yes. Overall, I'm very happy with this device and I would recommend it. Previously, I was using this, and I bought this years ago, probably for like $60-$70 or so. But now with this Panlong device, the Wi-Fi model cost me just about $16-$17. Works with iOS and Android. It can help diagnose vehicle codes, help me clear the codes, clear the check engine light. And most importantly for me, currently I'm using it for checking the performance of the vehicle while I'm driving. Thanks for watching this review of the Panlong Mini ODB2. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching AwkwardHamster. Bye.